Yes, student, with the help of the given question, we can better understand molecular orbital theory. We can apply all the salient features of molecular orbital theory. We can find bond order, and we can also find molecular magnetic property, as well as we can able to explain the molecule formation is possible or not possible, and if there is possibility of molecule, then which molecule will be lesser stable or which molecule will be higher stable. So all these we can understand by this question. So very first, what we have to draw molecular orbital diagram, okay, of two molecules. One is H2 and one is He2. So how to draw molecular orbital diagram? I told you, in molecular orbital theory, all the rules of Horn-Pauli above are applied. So how we have to draw it? So very first I am drawing number A, molecular orbital diagram of what? H2 molecule. Now student, H2 molecule is formed by two atoms. So how to write these two atoms? We will write first one. This is atomic orbital of first hydrogen atom, and again here the atomic orbital of second hydrogen atom. It shows that increasing order of energy. This is according to above principle. Now student, you know that hydrogen configuration is only what? 1s1, that is only one electron is there. Similarly, another hydrogen has only one electron, called it what? 1s1. Getting? Because the electronic configuration of hydrogen is what? 1s and 1. Now what? We know that two atomic orbitals overlap with each other to form two numbers of molecular orbital. So it has 1 plus 1, two atomic orbital. So they will combine, they will overlap and will form one molecular orbital. Okay, this is called what? Bonding molecular orbital. It is because it is first electron. Getting? But as I told you, if there are two atomic orbital, then there must be formation of two molecular orbital. But in bonding molecular orbital, one and one electron will overlap to form one bonding molecular orbital. Its name will be 1s, and now the electrons are what? 2, and denoted by what? Sigma. Okay, that is the strong bond sigma. But in anti-bonding molecular orbital, there is no electron, so need not to write anything. Otherwise, if you have to write, you do write it sigma 1s and without electron, and this is of anti-bonding, so show by steric sign. Okay, this is about hydrogen. Okay, now the two atomic orbital after overlapping, okay, loses their property, lost their property, that is identity. That means now it becomes what? H2, and now being it becomes H2, its atomic number, that is number of electrons, will become what? 2, and the electronic configuration is written as sigma 1s2, and also if you want you can mention sigma 1s, no electron, and it belongs to anti-bonding, therefore you can give the sign of anti-bonding without electron. Are you getting? Now how to find bond order? So we can find bond order by the formula given. What is it? 1 by 2 in bracket NB minus NA. Okay, what is NB? NB means number of bonding electron, and Na means number of electron in anti-bonding molecular orbital. In anti-bonding molecular orbital. Remember, okay, we are talking about molecular orbital. So now the bond order is become 1 by 2 okay, into Nb. How many number of bonding electron is there? 2 electron is there. You can write here what? 2. And you can write here what? 0 minus what? 0. So it is equal to become 2 upon 2 is equal to 1. Okay. So bond order is 1. Bond order is 1 means stable. Means what? Stable molecule. And it is what? Dimagnetic in nature. The magnetic property become what? Diamagnetic. Why? Because no unpaired electron. You can write here what? Because no unpaired electron. You can see here there is what? Only one pair of electron. So there is no unpaired electron. In this way we will write what? For H2 molecule. So H2 molecule is stable. Now we can write number 2, molecular orbital diagram of He2. Okay, so He2. So each He have how many electron? 2 electron, and the configuration is 1s2. The second He again it has 2 electron, and the configuration is 1s2. Now when we draw the molecular orbital diagram, very first draw the energy level in this way. Right here for electronic configuration, this is 1s2 of one atom, this is 1s2 of second atom. Write it, atomic orbital of first He, and this is atomic orbital of second He atom. Getting? Now the designation is sigma 1s2, and its designation is again sigma 1s2. Now first electron of each one will combine to form one molecular orbital, and the second will be again the second molecular orbital, but first one will be constructive. Therefore it is denoted by sigma 1s2, while 2 more electrons are there, one for each orbital, will again form anti-bonding molecular orbital. This is anti-bonding molecular orbital, and this molecular orbital is denoted by again sigma 1s2, but the change is what? There is a sign of star which shows that anti-bonding molecular orbital. Are you getting? While this one is what? Bonding molecular orbital. Now student, that become molecular orbital diagram. Now we have to find what? We have to find bond order. So how to find bond order? So again 1/2 into Nb minus Na. Now 1/2 multiplied by Nb, that is number of bonding electrons are 1 and 1, 2, minus number of anti-bonding electrons are again 2, is equal to what? 1/2 into 2 minus 2 is equal to simply what? 1/2 is equal to 0.5. So as bond order is less than 1, so He2 molecule will not form. So in this way we can explain the stability and magnetic properties.